Let us understand how to solve quadratic inequalities algebraically. Now the question here is x minus 4 whole square less than 9. Now before we get into the algebra part, let me explain you the question and the strategy. So what we really have here, if I sketch a parabola on x-axis, x minus 4 whole square means it will be a parabola with vertex on the x-axis at x equals to 4, right? So let us say this is the parabola and that's the vertex on the x-axis and the value is 4 here. So this parabola is x minus 4 whole square. Now we need to find solution to the inequality that this parabola x minus 4 whole square is less than 9. Less than 9 really means is that if I draw a line which is y equals to 9, let us say this is my line and the equation of this line is y equals to 9, then the part of parabola which is below this line is part of our solution, right? So this is the solution part. That is a solution for us, correct? During this portion, x minus 4 whole square is less than 9, right? So effectively, we need to find intersection of these two curves. Straight line, horizontal line y equals to 9 and the parabola x minus 4 whole square. Now if we find this points, then we know what the solution is. Solution is the x values between these 2 points, right? So that is the solution. So this is the strategy. So let's adopt this strategy and find the solution, right? So the steps involved are, first step is to solve the equation x minus 4 whole square equals to 9, right? So that we find these 2 points. And then write down the solution that x value should be in between those 2 points, correct? So that is how we are going to solve inequality. So first we'll make it equal to and then look for the solution which fits into inequality, correct? So that's the strategy. In most of the inequality questions, first try to get equal to and then see with a test point where inequality is true. Okay, so that is a strategy which we are going to use here also for quadratic inequalities. So let's solve this equation now. X minus 4 whole square equals to 9. To solve it, let's square root both sides. That means we have x minus 4 equals to plus minus square root of 9. Now, so we get x minus 4 equals to plus minus 3. So there are 2 possible solutions here. So let's solve for both one by one. So the first one is x minus 4 equals to plus 3. The other one x minus 4 equals to minus 3, right? So here we get x equals to 3 plus 4 which is equal to 7. And here we get x equals to minus 3 plus 4 which is x equals to plus 1. That means these points should be 1 and 7. This is 1 on the left side and 7 on the right side. And therefore, our solution is that x should be greater than 1 and less than 7, correct? So we tested between these two lies our solution of inequality less than 9, right? So that becomes our answer. So that is how you have to solve the inequalities when quadratic equations are involved. Right? So that is the answer. X is greater than 1 and less than 7. You can always test with your points. If you put 8 there, then what do we have here? 8 minus 4 is 4 and 4 square is not less than 9, correct? But if I put any value less than 7, then 7 will give me equal to 9. Anything less than 7 will be less than 9 and more than 1, correct? So that is how we can check our results. So that's the second part. Once you get the answer, it's good to check with a couple of points, okay? So that's how you solve. Let's do a few more questions to get used to this strategy. I hope you understand and appreciate it. Thank you.